What is your name?
Ludwig Klett.
What did you do before you came to America?
Smaller world. Grew up there in Austria, in the mountains, and went to school there, elementary school, high school. Attended business college for 4 years, and in those years I got to work in some restaurants, and I enjoyed that, from cooking to serving. So I started an apprenticeship after that, and for 3 years, where I worked in a restaurant, hotel, and also went to school for it and finished with a degree. Then I did some seasonal work. I had the chance to go skiing in the mountains and work the season as a chef, and some summer on the mountains. It was good life there.
What made you want to come over to America?
In those years when I was in the restaurant, I heard about to come to the States to work on Mackinac Island. One chef from my hometown was there, and he always brought some cooks over to work for summer season there. So I had the opportunity to come to the States to work in a hotel over here.
What was your first impression of the U.S.?
Very excited. When you grow up in Europe, you have the dream to come to America. That's the big dream, the great country. And when I arrived over here, America's really big for us. And new foods, different language. So it was very exciting to come here to the States.
Was there a financial difference between Austria and America?
Yeah, a little bit. Not very much. It's similar, where you financially, you work. And I think the difference is over here is, so when you're sick, you don't get paid in America. You have to work pretty much all the time. In Austria, when you're sick, you can stay home and you get paid, because we got socialism. And over here, it's freedom. So, different climate on that, financially.
Did you have a plan ahead of time of what you were going to do after Mackinac?
No plans, dreams to stay. And I met a woman, so we decided to get married. Not just for the green card, just so I can stay here in America. So I had that visa, and since then I stayed in the States. Without that, you pretty much work your summer season, and you can extend your visa for another 3 months, but then you have to get back home. So if you get married, then I guess changes the whole picture, and you become a resident alien, and you can work and live in America.
What did you miss most from home?
Miss the most from the food aspect. I miss the chocolate, and I miss the crusty bread from the bakeries. I miss the bakeries what are around on each corner in Europe, and butcher shops, and it tastes different, because, example, the cows have different grass, they have different climate, so it's different. than over here. But I got used to it. I'm here now over 30 years in the States, and I still love it here. And I built my family here, I built my home here. So that's great.
Well, thank you for this interview.